you want to apply in the BPO industry or BPO company pero hindi mo alam kung paano ba gumawa ng resume at wala kang guide. Okay, na pang BPO. So, here is the template for you. Makikita nyo yung BPO resume template for both tenured agents and for newbies with no BPO experience at all is in here, dito sa link ko. Okay, diba? Ito yung bio ko, yan yung TikTok account ko. Tapos makikita nyo yung link. Kapag na-click nyo yung link na yan, ayan, i-click nyo lang, open anyway, para ma-route kayo dyan sa, wait lang, i-exam natin yung ibang duplicate. Yan, sa ganyan. As you can see, makikita nyo yan, BPO, Business Process Outsourcing or BPO Essentials. Click the photo. So, once you click the photo, yan, mararoute kayo dito sa page na to. Okay? Tapos, i-click nyo lang yung BPO resume templates. Okay? And then, once you click that, click here for more info. So, you will be able to fill up a form and everything. And then, after that, makikita nyo din yan, yung instructions dyan. Inspiring yan, guys. Okay, next is, you can click the link for you to see and be inspired na legit talagang BPO ako, guys. Okay, legit talagang BPO ako. Ay, yan, hindi ako magkakaroon ng ID na ganyan or lace kung hindi ako BPO agent. Okay, so here is the glimpse. Yan, idol ko pa. Okay, si Jenny. So cute. So, yan. BPO resume template for newbies, let's say fresh graduate ka or undergraduate. Let's say, when you say undergraduate, hindi ka nakapag-graduate or nakapagtapos ng kolehiyo, or pwede din hindi ka nakapagtapos sa elementarya, or hindi ka nakapagtapos ng high school. Okay, basta anything na undergraduate. Okay? So, of course, kailangan mo ilagay yung kompletong pangalan mo, address, active, phone number, then email address. Tapos, ito yung profile summary. Ganyan ako gumawa ng profile summary dati. Kasi, tawag dito guys, dapat kasi, yung, hindi lang siya puro words. Ganun. Like, dapat quantifiable din. Okay, like, ano ba yung skills mo na pwede mong i-quantify na gusto mong iparating sa recruiter. Okay? And then, dahil sa may AI ngayon guys, is meron na tayong ATS, kapag magpapasa ka ng resume sa mga malalaking BPO companies, dadaan mo na siya sa robot na scan bago mapunta sa human HR para ma-filter out yung thousands of applications from different applicants. Okay? Ganito. Yan. Ito, ATS friendly. Yan. ATS friendly and HR scan ready basically means ATS friendly. ATS stands for Applicant Tracking System. It is like a robot recruiter that scans resume before a human recruiter system. Companies, especially big ones like Wells Fargo and JP Morgan, use ATS to filter thousands of applications. If your resume does not have the right keywords or correct format, the ATS might reject it even if you are qualified. Okay? So, example, if a job posting says customer service and QA monitoring, but yung resume mo only says handled calls with no keywords, the ATS might think you're not a match. Okay? ATS likes simple layouts, no fancy designs, and keywords copied from the job post. Okay? So, yun na nga. Diba? Sabi dun, robot recruiter. Kasi minsan, diba, AI would really help us, lalo na sa mga recruiter na to really find the best applicant na suited sa role. Kasi kapag i-interview yan nila lahat, tapos yun naman pala with luck, kasi hindi naman pala talaga handa. At least, yun pa lang is magkakaroon na ng parang double down, like, yung robot na yung mag-select talaga ng pinaka-best fit na applicant. Tapos, yun na yung paglalaanan ng HR. Okay, ganun yun. So, natutunan ko lang pala to sa mga iba't ibang content creator dito, like ng mga HR, ganun, mga international din na meron na palang mga ATS na tracking system, ng mga AI recruiters bago mapunta talaga sa human recruiters. Ganun. So, yeah. I do understand na parang, ang unfair, dadaan mo na sa robot, hindi na lang sa, sa HR, ganun. So, ganun talaga, guys. We're already in the modern world. So, you need to really adapt as quickly as you can. Kasi you're gonna resist it. Alam mo, nangyayari sa buhay natin talaga. Okay? So, moving forward, let's say, tapos na tayo sa ATS. Ito na naman tayo, HR scan ready. So, after the ATS passes you, your resume goes to the human recruiter or HR. HR people scan resumes in 5 to 10 seconds lang talaga yan, guys. To see if you're worth calling for an interview. Okay, scan ready means your achievements and skills are easy to spot at a glance. Important numbers, CSAT, percentage, AHT, sales, etc. pop out quickly. Okay, the layout is clean and professional. So, the HR can see your value instantly. Okay? I do understand naman guys na meron talaga mga templates sa Canva. Ang Canva kasi is more on siya sa creativity. I do understand na meron din, pwede siyang gamitin for mga formal meetings, kung may design. Pero pagdating kasi sa guys, sa resume, dapat plain white lang. Pero walang masyadong design. HR does not want that. Performance test para performance task na sinabmit nyo sa teacher nyo. They don't like that one. It's always content versus forma. I don't understand, like, parang na-hobby na natin yet, na, ay, gusto kong gandahan para matas yung score ko plus points kasi may design. Guys, hindi na talaga yan applicable sa corporate world. They want plain, they want simple, concise, straight to the point. And they want to see the keywords that they wanted to see na nandun sa job description nila. Okay? So, if ever gumagawa kayo ng resume, you can lay it out first without checking the job description. Pero once makita nyo na yung job description ng BPO company or in-house company na gusto nyo apply or gusto mo man mag-VA, make sure parang magpapatulong ka din ng AI. Kasi siyempre dadaan ng ATS. Pagpatulong na lang din tayo kay AI. Okay, so ChatGPT. Okay, ChatGPT, this is my BPO resume that I have laid out for myself without reading yet the job description. But now, I want you to create me, or what do you call this one, improve the resume that I have created based on the job description of this and that. Ganun. Tapos si ChatGPT na yung mag-link, tapos ikaw na lang yung magpa-paraphrase to make it more human. Just make sure hindi mo i-delete talaga yung mga yung mga keywords na nilagay niya doon na makakatulong para makapasa ka sa ATS. Okay? So, in summary, ATS friendly means pass the computer's keyword filter. So, parang din siya, no? SEO. Parang ganun. Next is HR scan ready. Catch the human recruiter's attention fast within 5 to 10 seconds. Okay? So, tapos na tayo doon. Now, I'm gonna show you a glimpse of the template that you're gonna see later on kapag sinik nyo na yung link sa bio ko. Okay? So, ganyan yung profile summary ko, guys. Ayan, nakikita nyo, meron siyang quantity, meron siyang numbers. And then, ito yung work experience ko dati nung fresh graduate pa ako. Okay, fresh graduate. Pero meron akong experience. Pero related din siya sa telco. Kasi, Globe, contractor ng Globe Telecom. Diba? Parang, naging coordinator pa ako dyan, ha? Kasi meron akong backer dyan, eh. So, next is yan. Ganyan ako nag-layout dati. And marami din naman akong na-accept dyan na, mga job offer. Tapos, ito naman yung, na merong with BPO experience. Dapat, ano bang KPIs nyo, nahihit mo ba yan, ganon, and tapos core competencies and everything, ganyan. Sa professional experience, dapat uunahin nyo yung pinaka-latest, okay? Up until to the oldest one, ganyan. Okay?